we are back with more The Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. And it looks like here, based off of this, we are in kind of endgame zone. We might finish this up today. It kind of depends on how in-depth we go. I'm kind of excited. I think this will be fun.
At midnight each day.
On Valentine's night.
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home.
David is my husband.
All on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black out.
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
Naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
I think it could be one of two people, or it could be both.
I can change my skin.
Then skins.
Dr. Dekker dated his patients.
I had a hot day.
We went out for drinks.
Cool, you're watching the new Summoning Salt one? I already watched it. Solid. And by I already watched it,
There was a girl
I
there.
mean like the first 10 minutes, because then I fell asleep.
Preoccupied
Thanks
with
for the
finding
lurk, Adora. Thank you.
patterns.
Rocking chair.
I
How's
have
the
been
sound?
back to the beach
Is the
since,
sound balance okay, Koi?
Shaky loop incident.
where I find something.
Yeah,
Set
we
fire
watched hella Summoning Salt before
to
bed.
Hannah's clothes in the
Same thing
garden.
with
I broke the
Did You
grave.
Know Gaming
I'd said goodbye.
and like
Dr.
Nintendo
Dekker
Facts.
Cursed me.
It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it.
There's no body in there.
There's
I
someone
think-
else in my hour.
I brought David back to life.
I think
I
I'm
removed
Dr.
the chains,
Dekker.
Dressed her.
It was Iris.
We could try shifting now.
Would you like to see David, Doctor?
Sorry.
I think it's either Claire, which is the one who like definitely stabbed her husband twice, or this chick, who is the assistant.
Declaring me
I think it's both.
Insane, or at least
temporarily insane.
There was no flame. And then there was.
I'll kiss a guy,
I pretended like the hypnosis had worked.
and then he just
I don't think the
follows
other ones
Maybe
are
not talk about Hannah anymore.
wherever I go.
I don't think they're in on it
Still pull out in front of the driver.
directly. I don't think they killed him.
You rang my doorbell.
The truck driver
The little girl.
killed himself.
David is weird.
Like she's watching me.
I need to
David
put
is
David
weird.
Out of his misery.
Is it okay to steal things?
Sleeping tablets.
fingerprints.
Dead bodies.
I saw Jessica.
Should I kill David?
Hilda died last night.
Do you think I should tell her about
Psychokinetics.
the photo?
Cosmic Dekker noted. Well, I live in his house. There was the guy that said I had two auras.
Were trying to kill him.
He lent me some money.
Leaving
I
him
think
messages.
Creature. Human.
split
from-
personality situation or something, or like
Dream doctor.
his soul is like taking over my body. I have no idea. Hi, Grey One. How are you doing? Put your feet away, Jaya. I don't need to see them dogs. Did you offer Claire drinks?
Your patience will always be a bother, but you're caring for people. We do still care, don't we, Doctor?
I don't know.
In a few weeks' time, there'll be a whole new bunch of faces with a whole new bunch of quirks.
Hi, Domino. How are you?
Let's not have a whole new doctor, shall we?
Jaya? More like Jaya Dim's feeties. She just threatened me. Did you just pick up on? She threatened me. Hi. How are you? Threatening McGee. Is there a client that likes feet? I have no idea. Do you think I'm going insane? How are you coping with grief? Who are the special patients? Let's do this.
I think I'm okay with the grief now. My mother died.
She's got something in her
suddenly, and
teeth.
I think I was projecting Dr. Dekker's
Bottom
death
row.
about her.
Like
I
right
know
here.
they're not related.
She does. I'm just saying. Don't threaten me with the feet, lady. I feel that. She's back. I am back. I feel like we might finish this. So one thing I never followed up on. She has a policeman friend. Tell me about your policeman friend.
No, that's not the right question.
Your mom's another question. I'm getting so angsty with them. Okay. His name Patrick the cop. I have no idea. Patrick the popo. How did your mother die?
Died suddenly, like Dr. Dekker. For her, though, it was different. She burst into flames.
Spontaneous
Okay.
combustion?
They said she must have been smoking and drinking on the sofa, but
That's cool.
she doesn't
I mean,
smoke
it's not
or
cool.
drink.
She just,
Professor Alderby said it was spontaneous combustion.
yeah, spontaneous combustion is freaking cool. I mean, it's interesting. It's super interesting. If I always, ever since, you can tell I was a troubled child. Ever since I was a kid, I was like, man, if I'm gonna die in a weird way, I hope it's spontaneous combustion. Just cremate me right now. Just go for it. Yeah. Bobby friend? Not a Bobby friend. She had a police friend, she mentioned, but it was a while ago, so I don't know if you could talk about things like from a while ago, like new stuff. I'm not entirely sure. She thinks Mariana's motive is money. I don't care about that. Let's look at the clues. David. No, he's just there. Normal clues. Okay, back to the patients and the questions. And your mom. Tania's Gumbasian.
According to Professor Alderby, people can will themselves to die.
Can they
Some
will
people
themselves to
have heart
like
attacks,
go
some
boom?
people have strokes. Those who are truly despondent, they're the rare few that spontaneously combust.
It's like they used metronome and got
Not sure if I believe
self-destruct.
in all of that.
Okay, so what do you believe in? What do you believe in?
Because of what happened to my mother, I believe people could change the world with their minds. I think it's dangerous to have that ability, and I think
Bet.
that you and me, we're helping people rid themselves of these dangerous thoughts and a whole load of other issues at the same time. People pretend to believe, and they have a different agenda. They're the ones you need to watch out for. They have
Are they?
boundaries, and they are prepared to break them.
Interesting. Bobbies have feet? They're flat feet? I have some. You know, I used to have really flat feet. It turns out my ankle's rolling. Now, since I've like been doing like yoga and stuff and Pilates, it's actually gotten better. And I was like, oh. Turns out I was just collapsing the fuck out of my arches this whole time. Damn. Okay, so she's thinking about... That's an interesting concept. Okay, who are the special patients?
Any patient who presented with
Pilates is
psychosomatic
great.
issues, they were his special patients. Towards the end, he began ignoring all the other cases.
Okay, so he
Most of
had
the
patients of
saw it as
interest.
a curse, what they were experiencing, what they were unwittingly doing. Dr. Dekker saw it as an ability, a power to be harnessed and used for, well, God knows what he was going to use it all for. So we made them give in to it, and it consumed them, consumed all of them.
She's part of that.
Whether you believe any of that or not is your choice, but they did, which made them angry. And that's why I think he was murdered by a patient.
Put them toes out, man. It makes you think of that old tweet, Dan, Nikki, yo, Bobbies. What is that? I've never even heard of that in my life. Oh, Bobbies are British cops? Oh. So are they British? Would a Bobby would be a British cop with flat feet, I would assume? Pirates versus Pilates? I would like to see a pirate do Pilates. I don't know if it would work with the peg leg, but I feel like they should try. Can you click out of the game or no? I can. I can click out of this one. I've got it set up so I can. Yes. Yar. Yar, he, har. Okay, so... ignoring other patients.
Really?
Nope.
That's your burning question? No, doctor. Try again.
Open link, new tab. Great. That's amazing. That's so freaking amazing. Okay, I love that. I love that too. So a patient murdered him? We're just gonna see if she has anything else.
I know what I'm going to say.
I think it's her.
I don't know.
Oh. Who do you think may murdered him?
For a grief counsellor, you're asking some pretty random questions. Suffice to say, I don't have an answer for that.
No, because it was frickin' her. And I think what she's trying to do is set it up to look like it was Claire. Suffice to say. Yeah. She's very leading.
Who measures sanity or insanity? One man's philosopher is another man's fool. I'm keeping an eye on you. I won't let you go crazy.
You won't let me go crazy. I'm feeling a little weird. Yeah, see, who do you
It's
think?
not your job to find out who the murderer is.
Yeah, it is. I
It's
thought
the
it was.
police.
I'm
You
the
can
police.
only point them
I'm
in
the
the right
cop.
direction.
I'm gonna
Murder
kill
is
him.
a means to an end.
That's
There's
murder.
a lot more going on here you should be thinking about.
That's flip deaths. Thanks, Jay. I know you got my back. For reals. Do you think Cthulhu is real? Is the next question. Okay. Interesting.
A fictional space god that's resting at the bottom of the Atlantic. It's not likely, is it? Or maybe you think it is. Have you spoke to Mariana today?
No. Maybe. I think so. Yes, I did.
Are you stuck? Do you want me to ask the questions instead?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Ask me a question.
That's not really relevant, is it?
At least Mariana's feet don't stink. I don't know, man. Have you ever been around swimmers? Because swimmers' feet smell hella bad. Hella freaking bad. Okay, so she doesn't feel any specific way about Cthulhu. Kind of thinks I'm going insane. Did you let Dekker go insane? Okay. Am I similar to Dekker?
I don't know. Sorry.
Do I remind you of Dekker?
Should you be asking me that, Doctor?
Chlorine isn't your
Doesn't
friend, so
matter.
you stay away from
Anyway,
pools.
It's not important here.
I do too. Otherwise, it makes my hair change funny colors. Actually, it doesn't. That only happens if you bleach your hair, and I don't. This is on me. I got dark hair. But one time, this girl in like 8th grade, she was dyeing her hair at home, and she had all these like fancy fuchsia colors, and she went swimming, and her hair turned bright green, and she was mortified. It was pretty entertaining. Side note, I was like, all right, cool. Okay, we got Nathan. Hi, Nathan. Hi, how are you?
I think you know who killed Dr. Dekker, so you're gonna have a good day. Can we talk a bit about hypnotism, though?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Who murdered
Today,
Dekker?
Doctor,
Today?
Today we will have fun. Other days I've told you who it is. Today you can work it out for yourself. Maybe that will move things forward for me.
Maybe. Okay. It was me. Do you know about the prescription pad? Have things with Mariana? How do you feel about Hannah right now? Do you still feel like you have being with the truck driver? Okay. Prescription
This
pad.
prescription pad's missing. The one with all the death threats on it.
Yeah.
Do you think the murderer took it to cover their tracks?
Nope, because it ended up with Elaine, whatever. Hoo-ha.
Claire Castleford. That's who's been writing the death threats on his prescription pad. I didn't really want to say, but I think people need to know now that it's gone missing.
So Claire was writing, okay, so what did they say? How do you know?
I was trying to find his bloody paper spike to stop him using it in our sessions. I was just going to take it, but one of the other patients walked in on me. I had to improvise.
When did this happen?
Dr. Dekker told me it was Claire Castleford. He said he knew who the culprit was, but he thought it was more fun that they didn't know that he knew. Madness.
That's weird. That's so weird. Okay. Mariana.
Things have been interesting.
Did you kiss her?
Thanks to Mariana.
Did you kiss her?
We went on a date. Well, sort of. She texted me this bar she was going to, and I just turned up. She can dance. I was transfixed most of the night. Next thing I know, I'm lying in my bed, at home. The room's spinning. The day moved forward. In fact, every night I go and watch Mariana dance, the day moves forward. Do you think Mariana likes me?
He's gonna get fed to Cthulhu. But did they know that, wait, did they know that he knew that they didn't know that he knew that they knew? That's a great question, Koi. I am not sure. Why is there no maybe? We're just gonna say yes.
Thanks, Doctor. That's what I'm hoping.
Only time will tell if you are in the bottom of the ocean. Let's see about the Hannah
I'm
thing.
at peace with Hannah now.
About time,
I can
motherfucker.
save her.
Yep.
And I'll keep trying, but I must move forward.
Yep.
I did kind of ask you not to talk about this anymore, but I suppose you're not taking notes.
Still, sorry.
The worst thing about my condition is that people think they're asking me something for the first time. I get asked the same thing over and over again.
Cthulhu only
I've
receives
actually lost track
answers
of
in
what
yes
I've
or
already
no.
told you and what you're
Only
supposed to know.
Siths work in absolutes,
So what if the
Koi.
truck driver had the same combination of sleeping tablets and alcohol that Dr. Dekker had? That doesn't prove a thing.
Okay. True. Hypnotism.
I've heard you can plant key words in people when they're hypnotized.
Suggestive
know if I've had
responses? How would you know?
I think that the hypnotism didn't take, but maybe Dr. Dekker did hypnotize me, and it did work, and he told me to think that it didn't. I think I found one of the key words.
What is it? Penis? Is it penis?
I can't say what it is. I don't want to trigger it. I was on the phone to my dad last night, and he said something, and boom, I fell asleep. Normally I wish that kind of thing would happen,
Interesting.
but it just happened. I phoned him back. I thought it was seconds, but it was an hour later. I asked him what
Wow.
he'd said. He'd watched some NASA program. He was reading off planets. It was one of them.
So he just starts saying them? Okay, maybe we shouldn't... Well, he's gonna fall asleep, but it's gonna end. I need to ask Claire something real quick. Has Jaya offered you drinks? Okay. Do you drink?
I don't know anything about that.
About alcohol? You don't know about booze? The booze? No? No, I know about the booze. Me. Has Jay offered you feet? Man, I think Claire is the only one who's not, like, running her dogs around. Maybe Aline or whatever is, too, but, like, we'll see. Why are you asking Pluto? Pluto isn't a planet, technically. Clearly it's Uranus.
I don't want it to be triggered.
But I want to trigger it. like it's really tempting. Okay, so there's the keyword. We can definitely keep going on the keyword. That's how it's going to end. Okay. Did you kiss Mariana? No. Okay. Let's go to Mariana. Did you dance with Nathan?
I've done lots of dancing, lots of clubbing, lots of socializing.
Only 19 minutes in and we're drinking urine. I mean, kinda. Why are you being so ambiguous? Yes, you've done less dancing. Was Nathan at the club? Okay. She's just not gonna answer it. Okay, she's keeping her secrets. And then Nathan's not gonna tell me if they kissed. Did you guys bump uglies? Do you like the ocean?
I've got nothing.
Nathan, clearly I'm taking notes. I like how this is written here. Oh, I should tell... Oh, yeah, that's right. You... Oh, accusatory. You wrote the death threats? What, did you write threats? Dekker knew you wrote the threats. Well, why you want me to talk to her about it, but then this is how you word the things. Okay. Why did you threaten Dekker? You guys are being difficult. Earth. Okay, wait, nope. Saturn. Where's he going? What's he doing? Where you going, bub? Hello? Right, blah, 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 blah. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it worked. How you feeling there?
So he did plant me with something. I have absolutely no idea. Did you find out what the key word is?
Yeah.
What is it? No. Don't say it. Write it down for me. And thank you. You know, there's something I've not been telling you.
What is it? You're pregnant? Why is that my first assumption? So it's Saturn.
It's about time travel.
What? Are we throwing some H.G. Wells in here now?
I read a book about time travel. I thought what was happening to me was a type of time travel. I couldn't control it, but at the end of each day, I
Interesting.
would travel back in time
Sailor
to the
Jupiter.
beginning and live it over again.
I guess you could
I like
say that would
Doctor
be
Who.
time.
I don't have a TARDIS, and I can't choose what time I go to.
Then you're not like Doctor Who.
Except once.
What do you mean by once?
The doctor said she was legally still alive.
What?
The only thing they could do was starve her. Anna didn't die in the accident the first time around. It was worse than death. She
Coma?
wouldn't have wanted that. I was looking at a photo from around the time of the accident.
Okay.
I had a lot of alcohol, which I think was probably necessary. I jumped back to the junction. I started pulling out, but the lorry was already on us. I drove into the lorry to make sure. I didn't wake up in hospital. Because I woke up the next day.
Yeah?
Present day. Things had changed.
Oh. Okay, that's a thing. That is a thing.
Her obituary changed in the press clippings I kept. It said she was killed instantly. Nothing else changed. Her family seemed to hate me more, which is ironic because the first time around, they pulled her off life support. So I saved them the indignity. Now they just think it was my careless driving that caused her death.
Yeah, there's a difference between them making the decision and a fiance making the decision. I mean, it's one of those things. Do you think you can time travel again?
I've tried, but I can't do it. To be honest, nowadays, I'm more interested in moving forwards.
But he was really drunk. I wonder if Dekker... Okay, so let's just say Dekker is doinking all of these things. Wait. Did Dekker know about time travel?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Did I spell travel right? I think I missed the L. Did Dekker know about time travel? Okay, well, fuck you too. If he was able to... What is this? You should tell Nathan that he went and I did that. I did that! Oh, I can accuse. It's time. I think it's fucking Jay. Okay, but Claire was very... I think it's both Claire and Jaya. I think it's both. But, okay. Let's say that Jaya is right, and Dekker was trying to steal or copy these abilities. If he was able to time travel and, like, what if it's Dekker? Is Dekker the bad guy? Like, I don't... J'accuse. Oh my god. She does have her feet out, too. Like, what the fuck? But she's got little pantyhose on. What do you guys think? Do you think that it's Claire, or do you think that it's Jaya, or both? J'accuse. Jacuzzi? There's still some really weird things, like the fact that me and I've got that weird aura, that I'm living in his house, that I'm having time skips, that I'm also encountering, like, a repeat of days. maybe you're an Asian crazy. So you made everyone take. I mean, that could. I'm Asian, and I do like prefer when people take their shoes off when they're inside the house. But like, that's usually to track dirt in. Maybe this is very nice carpet. Nope, it's not carpet. It's tile. I don't know. No, maybe it like in Canada, you have your boots, right? It's freaking horrible. Your boots track so much shit in. Because by the time you get all that salt and stuff on your shoes, everything's just gray and nasty. And everyone takes their shoes off and puts on like little slides. Could also be that. Maybe we're in a very snowy area. Okay, so we've got Claire. Would Jaya frame you?
I need your expertise, Doctor. Not your best guess. Try again.
Okay. Do you think you are being framed?
No, Doctor. Ask me something else.
No. Claire says you murdered Dekker. No, okay, that's not gonna happen. Boots with the fur. My boots do have fur on them. Okay, I'm gonna accuse her. I think she's in on it. What if I'm wrong?
Doctor, we've had a bad day, haven't we? If you think I'm guilty, then one of your patients must have you just where they want you. I'll forget this indiscretion and go and put the kettle on. And perhaps you can have a lie down or something.
So does that mean I got it wrong? Accuse. Okay, it's not Jay. Claire.
I didn't kill Dr. Dekker.
Fuck me.
If anything, I'm guilty of not bringing him back to life.
Yes.
And that's manslaughter at best.
Okay.
Good luck proving my talent, Doctor.
Well, fuck. Is it the silent but deadly one? Mariana was a big-ass liar, too. Nathan was also having some things. Nathan didn't like him, and he wanted to take the spike, and...
Doctor, really? You said I was guilty yesterday, too. And here we are.
It's none of them.
Again. Nobody's gonna miss him.
It's me.
You've talked to the patients here. He was the problem. He cursed me, I'm sure, and with 2 weeks
What if
of
it's
straight
me?
days after his death. What more proof do you need? I'll tell you what I told the police yesterday.
What'd you tell
Dr.
him?
Dekker phoned me on Valentine's evening, and shortly afterwards, I was standing in his office holding a paper spike covered in his blood. I had no idea how I got there or what I did. I just woke up like that.
Oh.
There was a suicide note, I took it. I'll show it to the police, but not to you. I think Dekker wanted me to kill him. I think he called me and activated some kind of kill switch because he wanted to end it all.
Probably.
That's going to be difficult to prove, but if you're showing them today's footage, make sure you show them the part where you activate me. You failed to do that yesterday. What do I need to say to get you to believe I'm innocent, Doctor? Tell me.
The alphabet backwards. Ready to go.
We can try again tomorrow.
I got him. But to be fair, it wasn't his own doing. He was hypnotized. But what about your patients? What about him? What about you? Well, I'm fucking nuts. I'm pretty sure. Insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results? Yeah. Was that actually said by Einstein? I heard somewhere that was not Einstein's
I'm not really
quote.
sure what you'd call it. Mutually assured delusions? I think
Assured.
Dr. Dekker was projecting his weird fantasies on me, and it was just going to be easier to go along with it, to participate. I feel much better now I know I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't hurt anyone. Did I?
You drowned them in the ocean.
Terry's been promoted to night sister. She hadn't been in, and I thought she was off sick, but apparently she was on a course. So she's my new boss now.
Oh, God.
I've already started looking for other jobs. It's no secret Terry hates me.
That's true.
But, you know, got to be positive about it. I could have a completely fresh start.
America's all about hot, nasty, badass speed. Eleanor Roosevelt.
I suppose in hindsight, it was self-defense all along. It hadn't occurred to me that I was just defending myself when I stabbed him.
Twice.
It probably just took the right lawyer to help me see it that way. I'm happy I'm free, obviously. Who wouldn't be?
She's
There's just
free.
one small problem, Doctor. My husband. He's still alive.
I thought you killed him.
I think I was in my own head too much.
You killed him.
Manifesting things that weren't
What?
there.
You told me you killed him.
I'm very much an art connoisseur now. It's definitely helping keeping me sane. I realise that I'm a very visual person, and paintings can keep me occupied for hours. I go to Providence whenever I get the time. It's the local art gallery here. The best time to go is late at night. You get the place all to yourself.
Oh.
Ah, you must be the new doctor. And punctual, I see. I like that in a doctor. I think you're going to fit in just great around here. Oh, I forgot. I have a book for you. It's my must-read of all time, and by must-read, I mean you must read it.
Psychiatric Assessment Unit. PAL.
The curse continues at Dr. Dekker's psychiatry practice, where another physician has been murdered by a patient.
What?
Found by night cleaning staff, Dr. Dekker's replacement was pinned to the chair with a paper spike, in what police are describing as a copycat murder. Jaya.
Oh.
You're supposed to be looking after them. How many more do we have to go through before you get a good one?
See, it was her. It was her. I was right. I was right and everyone was wrong. Interesting. You know what? This was surprisingly good. I didn't know how I would like it initially. I got 1 out of 7. What do you mean 1 out of 7? What does that mean? What do you mean? What? Did I get the good one? Like, is this the bad one? Is it like, what? How do you know? Is there a right one or is there a wrong one? Oh man. 3 is the magic number. Chimela, hint me, baby, one more time. Okay. Interesting. Act progress, overall progress. I found a good amount of those. Speeches made, hints used, 1,000,000. Wow. No comment. Which ending did you get? Have you played through this multiple times or did you just do it once? This was interesting. This was definitely interesting. It was a very different style of game. I wasn't expecting to try to make sure you asked the correct question, but like, I did not think it was gonna get as weird as it got. Like, it got weird. But it feel like it should have got weirder. Like, why did they stop it there? I wanted one more day of weird shit. That's what I want. Speedrun it now? Since there's an hour and a half. No, we got a new game. We've got Unbeatable.